yes, my beautiful people and explorers.
Fucking explorers!
How's everyone doing today?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So, where are we, babes? Where are we?
Today, a year later, we are back at the infamous Cecil Hotel.
The Cecil Hotel! So, oh my goodness, we can see that there's windows open. We just had a little look through, and there seems to be like office space there. So we don't quite know what's going on, which is even better.
Yeah, I mean, we was talking to someone last night, and they said that they know this guy that's in there.
Yeah.
There is life in there. When you go to the front and knock on the door, they say it's all closed down under refurb, so something's not quite right. You probably can't see from there. There's lights on, there's fans going, and we can look through the window, we can see people. So what we think's happened is all the people from Skid Row, all the maybe the addicts, people that have got mental health issues and struggling, they put them in there, and there's this whole world going on in there that we don't know about.
Oh my goodness, this is like, you were telling me about a movie the other day, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you were showing me snippets of it, weren't you?
Yeah, then it came on.
Yeah,
so you've got American Gangster, another one is New Jack City, both based on true stories, and you've got the drug lords that run this whole world inside these sort of buildings, and they send out the junkies and stuff to go and rob things for them. They feed them on drugs and stuff like that, and they keep them in there, and they send them out to the dirty work.
Wow.
And then Russell Crowe, he's the guy that goes in there busting the end.
That's it, yeah.
Denzel Washington, good film, American Gangster, check that out.
Oh, yeah, and how strange, that was on the TV when you actually said about it to me.
We spoke about it, and then he came on the night. It's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, we did start off around the front.
Yes.
Trying to scope it out for you. We'll go around the front, around the side. We'll get some shots and a bit of footage for you. Obviously, if you haven't already seen it, the story of, is it Elizabeth Lam, is it?
That's it,
I think her name's Elizabeth Lam. Sorry if I'm wrong. We just watched the series on Netflix. Check it out.
The documentary is so good as well, and it's so creepy. Like, there's a little bit I have to say in like the escalator, not escalator, the lift. There's escalators going up there now. No, and she does this like weird hand thing, like going out of the lift, and I'm like,
the timing stopped, so her death is quite weird. She was found in a water tank on the top.
Yes.
One other thing we're going to try and do is try and get onto these. They lead all the way up to the top onto the roof, and maybe we'll try and get inside the tank or whatnot. But we'll do what we can. We'll get as much footage as we can. Because last time we feel like we let you down a little bit. We didn't get in with Nikki, Exotica, and we ended up doing the
Lincoln Heights Jail.
Lincoln Heights Jail.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
We kind of died out. We'll come back. We're going to give it a second attempt for you guys.
Second attempt.
Let's see what we can get. Fuck it. Love you all. Hopefully, we'll see you on the inside.
See you there.
Ooh. All right, babe, we'll try it on the other side. Yeah, thanks for your time.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay, be careful with the ghost, please.
Thank you, my love.
This is the lobby of the Cecil Hotel.
Wow.
I'm sure the door's not going to work. It's coded.
Right, okay. Construction area.
This is the lobby. Can we see what that says on the wall over there? Just like a map.
Yeah, it is. It's like a map. Yeah. Yeah.
So obviously refurbishment's going on. Let me just spin this around. So as you can see, we've just had a chat with someone. She's not living in, is she?
Oh, she lives on Skid Row.
Oh, she lives on Skid
She
Row.
actually lives on Skid Row. She was so wonderful, and she's obviously had it really hard. But
Yeah.
we just, I just wanted to know if she knew anything about this place. So
She doesn't know too much, does she?
No,
But as
no.
I say, a lot of the people from Skid Row come here.
Yes.
Some of them just get left up on Skid Row.
yes,
We're going to try and be careful. We haven't got the GoPros yet. We're going to do a bit of secret filming, do what we can.
yeah.
She was obviously looking for some sort of food or some money or something.
Oh,
But yeah, this is the Cecil Hotel. We're going to get as much as we can, and we're going to go down to Skid Row after, just to finish off this episode and give you as much
Okay.
footage as we can, so you get a better understanding of people that are struggling and stuff like
we've
that.
got someone coming up behind
Here
us.
comes security.
Oh.
Keep the security rolling.
Okay.
Hey mate.
Hey!
Are we able to visit a friend here?
Oh, friend,
Daniel.
you got to go from this.
Can we come through this way?
No,
Oh, well, let's
Oh, okay.
you got to go around.
go around. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
around. Can't you just let us come through?
No, sorry, but this is only for exit sign. No, nobody's supposed to come over here. This is for the workers.
What about if you go that way and I'll go this way? Alright mate.
Love it! Love oh, he's so friendly. Oh.
So
Oh,
You've
bless.
got to try.
They're so
Got to be
friendly.
you've got to try. But yeah, so we're going to go around the front.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should say that at the front desk because they'll say who it is. We'll make up a name. They won't be registered here.
Right. Okay.
Maybe we can get in, and maybe we'll just try and do a secret camera, and we'll just blag that we're looking for a place to stay.
Yeah.
I heard this was the place. We've run out of money, and everywhere around is expensive. But we heard this place will be really cheap. Maybe we'll go
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Right.
Yeah.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
What's this? I go this at the front now, innit?
Yeah, that's it.
Now leasing. Wonder if we can go and talk to them inside about lease.
Yeah, interesting.
Gonna hold that down. See if we can get her. Have we ever contact? Is it next to them?
Yeah, I think so.
It's open. Okay. Sorry? What? When can we get one of these? Oh, how come the people staying here? Why can't we stay? But we need a place to stay as well.
Wow.
Very quick to shut us down when we get anywhere near the fucking front.
Yeah.
As you, I don't know if you just saw that,
so
but there was
weird.
a woman in there. There's people around the back. There's people in there. But whenever we get close,
Yeah.
it's like no, it's not open.
No, it's not open. It's like it's being guarded. Really
Weird.
does. Yeah.
So I don't really know what to say really. I want to give you a lot more.
I really want to get in. Like now you're like.
I mean, even if we go in there with someone, they're going to see us. They're not going to let us in, are they? So our best bet is to maybe go try and get some shots of the water tank. However, I just don't think we're going to get in, babe, are we?
This is our second attempt right here. It just seems so weird. Like last time with like Nikki, it was like definitely like there was no life.
Yeah, no life.
Now this time there's people in there, but it all seems very kind of closed in, like and guarded, and like I don't think there is apartments but there.
No.
No, it all just and people who are going in and out. It just seems very much like people who are vulnerable. That's what I say.
All right, let's go back down that way. Let's chat to some people and get down to Skid Row. And we'll just try and get as much footage as we can for you guys. All right, I'm sorry if we don't get in. We'll do our best without getting arrested or upsetting any of the vulnerable people that need help inside. Because we don't upset anyone. We're just here to try and do our show for you lot. So we'll get what we can, and we'll be back in a minute.
Back in a minute. No.
If at any time you have to stop.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's an amazing hotel. We've seen lots of it online, you see. So, yeah, we just thought you'd come down and have a little look. So, yeah.
Would you have to get up there?
Yeah, I reckon you can, but I don't think I can.
Do you live there? Do you live in there?
Wow. Let's have a little look around here. But there seems to be like people on like every kind of door. It isn't long until you get kind of stopped. This is just round the side of it now. So there seems to be lights on in every room as well.
Yeah. So I think.
Strange.
Over there.
Yeah.
Just up there. Where she was
Oh right,
found.
okay.
Right.
Okay.
I think the water tank is just there.
Right.
Where the body was found. But getting up there's a different story. Yeah. Right, let's just try and find somewhere safe we can position the phone so we can interview people, because I always get paranoid they're looking at the phone, they know we've got it. So
yeah.
Let's see what we can do. I'll be right back.
Woo!
Sorry. Okay then. She threw her shoes out in the street, so next time we should have water for her. Apparently. So we're just like, okay.
Okay. I want to help everyone, that's the thing. I'm like, oh God, I wish I could help.
Right, we've just tried to position the phone in a few places, but we're having some trouble. So it is going to be a case of trying to just hold the phone at certain angles and capture what we can for you, alright?
Yay!
Yes, some beautiful people. So all I can say here with Sophie, we're getting closer and closer. Don't say we don't risk our lives for you. Went down into deep Compton, went there at night to investigate, and it was rough on it, but
yes,
it was fine. And now we are on our way to the infamous Skid Row. Obviously, be careful. And try and talk on a low, not raise attention.
yeah.
Huh? Take my phone. I'm talking to the phone. So yeah, basically, as you just heard, people will get fucking on, so I have to make it secret.
Oh my goodness, so wow, I mean, what a place. We really wanted to experience what it was like on Skid Row, and we were told straight away, put your phone down, you're going to get it taken away. And literally just slowly, we're in here, we're slowly walking away, and it's just so intense, wasn't it? Fucking intense as fuck.
Much worse than Compton, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, absolutely. It's so intense. Like, you don't know who cut. There's some people following behind. You know, we love people, and the thing is, to see people like this actually just breaks my heart. It really does, you know. And like, you know, that nobody cares that they're smoking pipes at the side of the road.
They're all out there nuts on the road. There's a guy right behind Sophie now. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
There's a guy to my right. He's collecting sticks.
And it's honestly, it just upsets me so much that people are just left like this.
Yeah.
And we don't want to start filming people. That ain't what this is about. It's literally, I wanted to come down here and just see. We went to the Cecil Hotel.
Oh, we wanted to explore, didn't we? That's what we're doing.
And we did want to ask people questions and everything, but you know, I don't think that's the right place here, to be honest with you. You know, it just breaks my heart, us walking all through and just seeing people like this, the way that they're living, and
it's
just
not
chucked away by society.
They put them all here. They don't help them out. It's not to make fun of them. On it, that's not what we're about.
No.
We're exploring. We just want to witness and experience it.
Like, I really do feel choked up.
Yeah.
I really do. How do you feel, love? Like, honestly.
It's like a whole. Skid Row isn't just one row, it's blocks and blocks and blocks. And behind me is where it's quite narrow and tight. When me and Sophie went through, she was saying it is very, what's the word? You just feel like all eyes are on you, and it's very like, you know, someone going to stab them in the back or something. And you know, obviously a lot of them, they take offence to that. You know, like we're intruders, we're in bright orange fucking, as if we've just broken out of jail. Some of them have a laugh with you, some of them don't even know where they are, some of them are absolutely out of it, high on drugs. Some of them are crazy, you know, and they take it to offence. So, you know, we're going to be in and out with this. We're going to go back to the Cecil Hotel and get the Uber from there. It's not safe to wait around here, you know. And as I said, we don't upset anyone. It is sad to see.
It is so sad.
This is basically what happens. If you're lucky, you get offered a place at the Cecil, but only if you've just got out of jail, or you're a mental health, or you're an addict. And this is kind of where you end up. It's like the worst place you can end up, and it doesn't seem like they're getting much help at all.
No.
Or maybe they don't want help. I don't know. Maybe they don't even realise they need help. But it's one of them things. So, you know, we're going to get in, we're going to get out. We'll try and get what we can for you, but we're not here for that. We're just here to make you understand, you know, what's going on. And it is pretty brutal, babe, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. It breaks my heart. So, it really does.
You know, I think, I don't know if you can see the name, but it's pretty much 10 after 10 after 10.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing drugs in the middle of the street. And, you know, this is the little main road here. We've just come across for safety reasons, just so we're back and no one knows what we're filming. However, you know, when you're in that little bit, it's very much like all the eyes are watching you, and it's all a bit
absolutely.
It's a lot scarier than Compton. Probably the scariest place we've been to be honest.
I agree.
And I would imagine at night time, you just would not want to go down there. As I say, it's very enclosed.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching. So, as I said, we're going to try and get what we can on the way back. And we'll leave it there.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Boo.
Let's get out.
Well, let's go.
So, yeah, the question that I was just about to ask Sophie, but I thought I'd ask her on camera for the first time. She doesn't know what I'm about to say.
I don't know what you're going to say.
Where the fuck do they get all their tents from?
Yeah, good question. Good question, actually.
That's what I can't work out.
Yeah, I mean, is it something that you can get given? Like if you go to like a mission place? So yeah, so I really, I'm not sure. It's something that we're going to have to research, actually.
Yeah, it's quite weird. Like we said, maybe if you're lucky, you get the Cecil Hotel. If not, you end up here. or over there in the tents. Like I say, got to be super quick with this. But yeah, it's not good. But as you can see, like some of them, they build them like I used to do back in the day, like building a camp.
Yeah.
But quickly again, I'll just show you. You can see that. Can you see the camera bears on it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As you can see, they're all like tents and stuff. They kind of made their shelters. You know, you've got strings, you've got sticks, poles, you know, waterproof.
Anything you can get.
Yeah, anything you can fucking get. From anywhere.
Wow.
You know, here we are, this is the main bit. It could be stolen from places. They'll do anything to get what they can.
But you've got to survive, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers undercover on the street. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you. Oh, oh. Someone like you. Oh, oh.
Right, so we just made it through Skid Row.
Right, here we go.
As we said, all we can say we haven't already said is, you know, this wasn't to make fun of anyone, it's just to show
No,
you.
absolutely not.
Like Sophie was just
Absolutely
saying,
not.
It's pretty much worse than anything we've ever seen in England or
Oh my God,
anywhere else.
like literally we were just saying, and the thing is as well is that you had kind of like, you saw like the main people down there who most probably are the main drug dealers who looked a bit more up together.
Yeah.
And then it was like, you know, people were standing up and kind of like walking towards our way and everything. So you just don't know what could happen.
It's,
and it is just a mixture of like sadness. You can feel it, you know, that depression down there, and
it's a whole new world. And another way Sophie described it was just like a whole new breed of like zombies. Like they're not quite with it, and it's quite scary. Even if you're not a paranoid person, I mean, you know, me and Sophie are pretty brave and we'll go anywhere
that's it.
to get the footage. But you know, at the end of the day, it is quite nervy down there. All eyes are following you.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to get in and out. Hopefully we've got enough just to show you what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly. Just that little snippet of you know, of how it really is.
Yeah.
And God, it makes me upset even talking about it that people just like left like that, as we said.
It's almost like hell in LA, in them few blocks.
Yeah.
They just make their homes. They're all living down there. It's just a whole new world, and it is like filmed American Gangster and New Jack City. You're inside there, and they're just zombified, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly. I mean, we've fought our own addictions and with drugs and everything, and to see that.
I guess that's
a whole nother level, and that's where we could
hell,
have been.
Yeah, that's hell on earth, and that
Yeah.
is, if you don't get help for your stuff, you know, you always got to reach out to someone. Me and
course.
Sophie are here for you, or try and find someone that you can talk to, because if you don't, you know, these are the sort of places that you could end up in or jail or dead. You know?
Of course, yeah, and please do. Like, I'm very lucky that I found Oliver. Sorry, Damien. No, I'm very, very lucky, and we found each other and we get through things. But please, if you do need any help, it's just really struck a chord with me today, and yeah, it is very upsetting, and the same with you, isn't it, as well?
Yes, it's not good. You know, there's nothing that me and Sophie can do about this, but however, if there's anyone that knows us that wants to give us a message, you know, because we're fortunate enough, we've got phones, we've got a little bit of money behind us, and I'm sure that some of you lot, you may be going through your own mental health problems, but it hasn't got this bad, so do something before it gets too bad, or you could end up dead.
Exactly. And addiction is not easy.
No.
It really isn't, and there's all levels of it. So, yeah, as we know. So we've been there, and you know, we do have other addictions as well. We're trying to do everything in a positive way, and of course bringing you all with us as well. So we just wanted to finish off here, actually, didn't we?
We wanted to finish off here. We're back at the Cecil Hotel, just behind us. I don't know what the camera quality is like this angle. We're going to spin it round in just a second.
Yeah.
You can actually see the water tanks where the body was found.
Yes.
I don't really want to get done for trespass and locked up in America, but we will spin the camera round. I'll zoom in and I'll talk to you and explain what we're showing you.
Absolutely.
And right behind me is the 4 water tanks on the roof.
Wow.
It's the back one which Sophie's going to point out.
As you can see right here, right there.
That's where the body was found. Zoom in, Soph.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as you can see, it is that back tank. Wait, that's it, look, yeah! That's
that one
the
right there.
Wow. That is absolutely mental.
And that's where the body was found. And still to this day, no one can explain the death. They didn't actually say it was drugs, did they? No.
But we will put in some footage of the lift, of when things just started to go wild,
So here we have footage from the Cecil Hotel, the last bit of footage where Elisa Lam was spotted. This was on the news. It's in silence, so we just thought that we would give you a voiceover and explain. So Soph, do you want to explain what's going on?
Absolutely. So Elisa basically goes into the lift at the Cecil Hotel. As you can see, she's seems very scared at this point, hides in the corner after she's looked out from either way of the actual lift. Hiding now in the corner, stepping out.
How weird this
to
is,
see
look.
her there.
This peek out is weird. Wait for it.
Why is she standing there like that? Why?
Look at this bit. Watch this.
Like one step. Oh my God. Now, it strikes me, is this that her body's been taken over?
Well, that's some fucked up shit.
I don't like it. Even now, I could feel myself like tearing up where I'm really scared, because I do believe in spirits and demons.
Yeah, we've had some weird experiences, but this is...
Like, where has she gone now?
Yeah, this is...
Look, now she's just coming there.
This is real footage. This is on the... What's that? The CB...
Yeah, that's this CBS News.
Yeah, CBS News for America. This is real footage. You can find this online.
Now she's stepping back in. But it's kind of like her arms are now everywhere. So she's done this weird kind of dance, I believe. Now pressing all the buttons like that. Now this is scary.
Yeah, not just whatever floor she's on. Maybe she doesn't remember what floor she's on, but she is just button bashing.
Oh my God.
You know, we're on fucking FIFA or something.
Oh my goodness. No, I do believe, I mean, that's something, is it drugs? Like, she's in a panic. Why is she doing that behind her hair?
Yeah, and why is the lift not moving?
I'm really scared right now.
She pressed all the fucking buttons.
Oh
Look
my
at the
God,
hands.
look
Look at the hands.
No, I got to look away. I'm sorry, this is actually quite upsetting because I don't know what's going. It's scary for me.
Is there someone that is around that corner that she's talking to, or is she just doing some weird shit with her hands because she's out of a nut?
Why the fuck were her hands going like that? Like, seriously.
This is another clip. It's the fire brigade finding the decomposing body inside the water tank. Like, how the fuck did she get in there?
How did she get in there? That is the question. And what do you all think? What do you think has happened to Elisa Lam?
Let us know.
as you can see with the water tank behind, as Big D said, and it's really quite disturbing. Obviously, we've seen certain things with of different films on the Cecil Hotel, especially with Miss Lam. And there was always the thing that struck me the most was the like exactly what you said, Damien, was the fact that it was the lift. Like, how do all the numbers? Why would the hand movements like that? And that's why we really wanted to get inside.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's security on every door. Now, that strikes me that there's something strange going on in there. So, unfortunately, we haven't been able to get in. But we have given you what we can today, and also taking you down to a part of Skid Row. So yeah, we're just, as we said, we're just finishing off here. The whole story is very sad. I'm really, really sad with Miss Lam, and rest in peace.
Yeah, so, they didn't even say it was drugs, but the fact that she was so close, because Cecil was basically the start of Skid Row, all around here. So we don't know if she's gone somewhere, injected, taken something, smoked something, or if someone was after her. She was a young girl on her own, all around these streets. Anything could happen. And to me, like with Sophie, what she was saying, she looks like she's on some sort of drugs, maybe climbed up there and couldn't get back out the tank. That's what I think happened. I don't know if it was murder and if someone put her up in there, because they said, how would you carry a body up all them things? Or was it a group of people that took a body up there that wanted to dispose of her? Maybe she was raped, maybe they didn't want anyone to find the body, so they took her up there. But to me, it's either a drug overdose or a murder, but it's not right, it's not right. A normal girl doesn't just go up and get in a tank in the middle of the night in the middle of a place like this. So
no, I agree.
So as I say, we'll leave it there. We've got what we could. We're going to go take one walk around the front, and if there's nothing else that we can get, then it's time to go back to Hollywood and have a fucking swim.
That's it,
Over
baby.
So this is the last bit, people.
Yeah, we have tried again a year later to get into the Cecil Hotel.
We got what we could. This is another shot here of the tanks and stuff, but I forgot to say, not only was it Elizabeth Lam, but there's been fucking 80 to 100 murders.
Absolutely,
or deaths.
Yes,
it's not just her.
It's not just the one that we hear about either. There's been, I'm sure, a lot more as well.
I think on the documentary, it says there's been 80 deaths.
That's right.
It doesn't say what. Could be overdose, could be murder, could be anything. I'm sure there's a lot more.
Yeah.
Missing people, but there's been 80 that they said, but I think there's probably a lot more. But
I think so too. Yeah, definitely.
The story that we was following was that one in that tank up there.
Of course.
As I say, me and Sophie tried. We've got what we could, but I just think that, like what I was saying to Sophie, if we just keep standing outside saying the same thing, we're just repeating ourselves. So
yeah, no, exactly. And it's just, and like we said, there seems to be security on every bit. There's cameras all around it now, and it has been quite an intense day. So sorry if the tone seems a bit more weirder today, but really it has been very, very intense.
Yeah.
Kind of being, asking people, what they know of it, and then the security being weird, and it's just been a bit one of those, isn't it? Really intense, yeah.
But yeah, they're all very hush hush. They won't let us in.
Yeah.
We've got what we can. Hope you enjoy this show. On to the next one.
On to the next one, baby.
We've got a big day tomorrow.
Yes,
Won't say what
tomorrow.
it is. We've got a celebrity guest on. Stay tuned for that.
Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Oh yes, baby.
I say it tomorrow, but this could be released weeks apart.
So true. But we're actually are doing it tomorrow. But yeah.
So yeah, time for a little swim and a chill.
Yay!
See you later, explorers.
Bye, my loves. Bye, explorers. Yeah.